In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to embed a Google form into your website. By the end, you'll have your form showing right on your page so visitors can fill it out without leaving your site. All you need is your form ready in Google Forms and access to your site's HTML or a place where you can paste custom code. Start by opening the Google form you want to display. Make sure you're looking at the editing view of that specific form, not just the Drive folder or a preview. It helps to give your form a quick check here. Confirm the title and questions look correct, and that any required fields are set the way you want. Next, look to the upper right corner of the form editor for the three-dot menu, sometimes called More Options. Click that to open the menu. This menu holds the form's extra tools and settings. If you're managing multiple tabs or forms, pause for a second to ensure you're clicking the menu on the correct form. From the menu, choose Embed HTML. This opens the option you need to place the form directly on a web page. If a dialog appears, that's exactly where you'll find the embed option and settings. Now copy the HTML iframe code that Google provides. An iframe is simply a small window on your page that displays content from another source, in this case, your Google form. The code includes width and height values you can adjust later if needed. If your layout is tight, you can reduce the width, or for a tall form, increase the height so the whole form is visible without heavy scrolling. Head over to your website and paste that code into the HTML where you want the form to appear. If you're using a content management system like WordPress, look for a custom HTML block. In site builders, it might be a code or embed block. If you're editing a raw HTML file, place it within the body of the page at the exact spot you want the form to show. After pasting, preview or refresh the page to check the placement. For a cleaner fit on mobile, you can set the iframe's width to 100% and adjust the height to match your form's length. Before wrapping up, consider your form's sharing settings. If your form requires sign-in, visitors may need to log in to see or submit it. Test the page in a private window and on a phone to confirm it looks and works as expected. That's it. You've opened your form, found the embed option, copied the iframe, and placed it on your site. Save your changes, and your form is live.